Good day, everybody. In this morning, I would like to explain part of my study about the optimization of injection and ignition timing using a programmable ECU to enhance the performance of four-stroke motorcycle engine implementation of ethanol gasoline engine. This research is conducted by Mohan Purwanto, Inna Kolidasari, Toto Sugiharto, Ilham Yuliarti, Riko Saputra, and Muhammad Yuda Suhaimi. We are from Engineering Faculty, Universitas Negeri Padang. The background of my study is because of four-stroke motorcycle that originally use a carburetor are difficult to operate with ethanol, gasoline, and other alternative fuel. As we can see in the reality, so many carburetor motorcycle that's still using by the customer or the community in Indonesia. We can see that this technology is longer than times ago, and it is not a production for a modern transportation. We know that carburetor technology is no longer relevant for application in today, but this type is still widely used in Indonesia, especially in small city or city that there is in Indonesia. We can see in Sumatra Island. The state of the art in this study is to modify the carburetor to be fuel injection for potentially applied alternative fuel. The main point in this study is alternative apply the alternative fuel. It is to prevent the emission is reducing from the carburetor technology. The methodology of this study is we use comparison several study starting from using carburetor technology, heavy technology with ECU standard, and heavy technology with ECU programmable. We use proton, it is 19 octane number, and petrolite plus ethanol, pertama plus ethanol, and with various mixture of gasoline and ethanol, and then we measure torque and power, and we use the data analysis and comparison, and then conclusion. If we can see that the engine operating it is will be different of air fuel ratio. In low speed, it is rich operation where 2 until 3 compare with 1 the air fuel ratio, and then in the acceleration it is many fuel and degrees of air, and then the medium rotation 15 until 17 compared with 1 of higher fuel ratio, and then the low emission is 15 until 1, 15 compared with 1 of air fuel ratio. In economic is 16 until 17 compared with 1 air fuel ratio. This is the result of this study. If we use pertalite 100%, so in the idle, in the low speed, shape will be produced 1.6 ppm, and then in the high speed atau medium speed it will be increased. So if we apply ethanol 4% or 19.4% is pertalite, and then 4% is ethanol. This will be increase in the high speed of the CO and CO2, carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide will be increased, but in the CO will be decreased. We can see that in hazy hydrocarbon emission, it will be look like same with 5% of phthalate. But if we apply 10% of phthalate, it is will be decreased, but it is smallly decreased. We can see CO is 1.61 from 1.64, and then hydrocarbon it is will be increase a little bit, but if we use ethanol 15%, it is will be decreased in CO emission, carbon monoxide, and then increase the carbon monoxide and decrease of hydrocarbon. And then if we see that using pertalite 19% will be decreased. It is in low speed, medium speed, and high speed. Carbon monoxide is decreased, and then carbon dioxide is decreased, and the hydrocarbon is also decreased. But if we use a Pertamax, it is 16.2 octane number. If we mix with blend with ethanol, like Pertamax 14% and ethanol 40%, it is will decrease of CO and CO2 increase and carbon monoxide decrease. If we can compare with ethanol in ethanol 20 and pertalite 80, this will be decrease a lot of carbon monoxide in here. But if we use 20% of Pertamax and 80% ethanol, it is with decrease of carbon monoxide and increase the carbon dioxide, and also decrease the hydrocarbon. It is one of conclusion that is essential of this study. If we apply the ethanol is higher, then it is use higher of ratio octane number. It is mean that pertalite is 90% octane number and 92 octane number. It is will be effect on the emission that is produced by the engine. Which we can see that the Pertamax 20% and ethanol 80% will be decreased in carbon monoxide and increase the carbon dioxide, and also decrease the particulate material or hydrocarbon. This is the vehicle of torque from the engine. We can see that this will be increased if we not treatment and we advance injection 5 degrees and ignition 1 degrees. It is will be increased, but it is better on we delay injection 5 degrees and ignition 1 degrees. The measuring 2, measuring 3, this will be better for torque. And how about the power? How about the power? Power is higher in also higher in delay injection 5% and injection time 1%. In measurement 2 and measurement 3 8.28 of kilowatts. Thank you for the attention for this study, and we hope you all of guys will give a suggestion and also question to improve our reset for future. Thank you and have a nice day.